Hello and welcome back to I Know I'm Lost for Words. Today I'm going back to Spindlewood at the Landor Theatre for the Clockmaker Daughter, which it was an amazing show when I saw it 2 weeks ago today, and I absolutely loved it completely. My train is going to arrive in about 3 minutes time, so that's also very handy, and I am very happy to be seeing it again because it was a lovely musical and the music was great, the storyline was great, and I just generally fell in love with the show. So I'm very happy I got tickets to the actual final performance, well, the penultimate performance, because they had already sold out on the final one, but it's on the final day, so it's going to be emotional, but it's going to be awesome, and I am so looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot more talking at the theatre this time, like in the pub and stuff. I might be able to put my thoughts better of how awesome the show was at the end, because it was kind of hard to take it all in at first time because it was just so good, but I loved it. So next stop, the train journey. Now, something I'm not sure if I fully explained last time is that the show Clockmaker's Daughter is set in a fictitious Irish town called Spindlewood, and it all revolves around this event called the Turning of the Key, which is why this vlog is being entitled The Turning of the Key. So, and it's about this character called Constance, who has been made out of clockwork but has become sentient, which is quite a good storyline for it. And I really like Constance as a character, and Abraham, who created Constance, he created her because his wife died, and it is so amazing. And yes, this has got a little bit more spoilery alert to it, but it's the last show, so I'm going to talk a bit more in depth. So it all centres around this premise of that, and the story goes through like the different injustice and prejudice of the times, because it's set in I believe it's 19th century Ireland. So there's a lot of like people not knowing the unknown and feeling comfortable with the unknown. And it's all about, there's a real true love story in there as well, which is just what makes a musical, I think, as well as the cracking music score, which works so well with the storyline and is just definitely like a key integral part of the story. So I personally absolutely love it, and I just hope it does get into Broadway, but I can't wait to see it again. The tradition of the Turning of the Key is more important to Spindlewoods than any like town like event that they have, and it's one of their core events inside their town. So I'm now back at the Landor Theatre, where I was 2 weeks ago today, to see Clock Musical again. So excited. Now I'm gonna get a pint of Coke and talk to you inside the pub area, in the garden area, where I did last time. So in typical Clockmaker's Daughter fashion, I arrived 1 hour and 40 minutes early. So I'm very happy to be back, and that's their big sign in the background. So I can't wait, and I've been really looking forward to this all through the journey, and it's just going to be amazing. And I hope the cast knock it dead for the last 2 shows, or I think the term's actually break a leg, but I kind of don't want them to break a leg because I'm really not that good. So let's see how it all goes. I've now got my final ticket for Spindlewood and the Clockmaker's Daughter. I am so excited to be seeing the show again. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait. Really, really can't wait to see it again. It's gonna be incredible. That was as amazing as the first time. fantastic, brilliant, magical, moving, made me cry, made me cry again. I loved that writing piece so much. It was beautiful, the cast was brilliant 2 times round. The show was so amazing as the first time I saw it. I loved the show so much, and it was just an incredible experience to see the show twice. I'm still completely lost for words.
Our number 1 fan.
Thank you. That was the person who played the dressmaker mum of the mother of Will Riley, and the show was just fantastic, and I loved it so much. Again, the second time I've done a vlog for this show, and the second time I've been completely lost for words. I loved this musical. It is so brilliant. I really hope it gets to the West End. It would be amazing to see this show as a West End show. It was just absolutely stunning, and I loved it so much, and it was just so brilliant. And as I said, I hope there's also a cast recording as well, and it will just be amazing for all of that to happen, because it deserves it so much. It was sold out tonight. It's been sold out for quite a lot of the last shows. The cast were just fantastically stunning. I'm still speechless. Oh, feels like I'm just rambling on with just speechless. I love it so much. Now, just in case the show doesn't manage to make any more, which will be a real shame because there's so much talent in the show, there's so much story to it. It's so good. And if that doesn't happen, it'll be a crime anyway. But this video is going to be finished with the Carrie Hope Fletcher song of What Matters, which was from the demo and the promo before. I absolutely loved it, and it was just fantastic. And it was just beautiful. So, thanks to you for watching. I will endeavour to try and keep you all updated with more Clockmaker's Daughter stuff whenever it happens. I love the show, and it will be absolutely fantastic if the show can make it again. So from me and the Landor Theatre and the Clockmaker's Daughter, I leave you with I'm so speechless. I don't script these videos. I've never scripted any of my videos, but I'm so speechless and so emotional. But I leave you now with What Matters, which is just a stunning song and a fantastic piece of musical theatre. And I hope that it does get what it deserves. So, thank you for watching. Here is What Matters.
There's a boy in this town that people like to talk about. They try to figure out what makes him tick. He works like any other, and he's always got a smile for you to share. When he's there, but he's never really there. If you want him, you can find him where we're standing, just standing by the bridge that leads away. His eyes are captured by a new horizon, far away. Yet his feet are drawn to stay. In his shoes, I might understand the reason he chooses to be still. Why he waits beneath a hill he could climb. Why he waits by the bank but won't swim. I could answer my questions if I were him. I'd be crossings, watch me leap and run like I always wanted. Show me strange, offer me the odd, finding out the foreign till every trail is trodden. There's no greater known I'd not want to know. There's a girl in this town that people just can't comprehend. She can't help transcending what is normal. She works unlike anything that anyone has seen, and they're scared when she's there, now that they're aware. There's none as blind as those who close their eyes to change. There's none as deaf as those who will not hear. Her hands could hold infinity inside them to revere, but all they do is fear. In her skin, they might understand the love she has within, and in turn, why she gives without thought of return, why she lives through the feeling she's earned. They would question their answers if they were her. They'd give in to new till it was known, treading the untrodden, making foreign home everything she wanted. Show them strange, offer them the odd, give them river crossings, watch them leap and run. There's too much left to do, to say or done. There's none as blind as those who close their eyes to change. There's none as deaf as those who will not hear. Her hands could hold infinity inside them, there to view. It doesn't matter what she is, Will Riley. What matters is what she is to you.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the turning of the key and that performance of What Matters, sung by Carrie Hope Fletcher. I would like to thank Michael and Daniel for allowing me to use that song inside this video, and I would also like to thank all the actors that were kind enough to have pictures with me, because it was amazing and it made the film more special and lovely. So thanks for 2 amazing nights, probably most likely the best nights of my entire life, the best theatre show that I have ever been to, best night of my entire life, and it's just insane. So until hopefully,
amazing. We love it.
and until my next chance to be at Spindlewood, I hope will be soon, but we'll never know. I hope you have enjoyed it, and until possibly the next time, thank you for watching and so long. Goodbye Spindlewood, you've been amazing.